One of the best possible updates to come out of the version Z update is the auto mode. Auto mode allows you to basically play the game while not really playing the game. This is going to be particularly useful when doing two things. One, grinding an event en masse when trying to farm out a bunch of medals, and when trying to grind those pesky link levels. Today's video is going to be all about exploring which stage is the best to farm those links. But first, before we do that, we're actually going to jump in and I'm going to show you how this works on the Prime Battle event. So before actually jumping into the link level part, I want to see how long it's going to take to work on a single Prime Battle event. This is an event that is known for being extremely tedious because it takes up so much time and stamina that you don't really want to just have to sit there and keep doing this over and over and over, which is why I've made it a point to not even bother with this LR Prime Battle grind until the version Z update. So let's start off by simply introducing the version Z auto mode by doing the Prime Battle grind. So we're going to turn on auto map and auto battle. Auto map allows the unit to traverse the map in the quickest possible way towards the exit. This means avoiding all possible confrontation and selecting the maximum numbers that you can get on these rolls. Now, for auto battle eliminates strategy and simply just goes. What this does is it prioritizes super attacks. It doesn't move around characters like this to optimize their link levels or anything like that. They simply just do. And what they're trying to do is give every single character a 12-key super at least. I haven't tested this out with an LR yet. I would imagine they'd probably want to go for an 18-key on the LR super. So let's turn on auto battle and let's see what happens. Super, super, and super. All right, so we got lucky there. There will be instances where you select all of your orbs and a unit is one orb short. They still prioritized picking up as much key as possible. So you cannot expect your auto mode to integrate any sort of strategy. You have to do that part. If you want to quickly disable, you can tag the button and you can pause whatever happens. And if you have to, you can actually intervene and do whatever yourself. So let's have Raditz and Vegeta do this. And I would want to do this for the Trunks. Let's have the bot do it itself. There you go. So that's pretty much it. Now we just sit back and watch. Hopefully we don't die in the process. I don't think we will. I think we're good. This is a pretty solid team right here. It's skipping through all the cutscenes itself. This is the final level. We've got an 18-key super from the LR. We've got a 12-key from the mid unit and the 12-key from the last one. The last unit and the first one actually link really well together, so they would have been better off together. But as I said, this unit does not have strategy. It is solely focused on one thing, and that is getting those super attacks. And we got the lowest possible medal count. You love to see it. And with the auto mode still in effect, it will clear the stage automatically, and that takes care of the auto mode for Prime Battles. So I'm sure a lot of you guys, myself included, will be doing a ton of this in the future. But now let's go find out which stage is better to farm those pesky links. Now before we jump into this, I do want to point out that on the quest mode with the new update, version Z update, Stage 1, Area 1, this level has not been completed. You're going to have to manually go in there and finish it. And if you want, you can use your auto mode and auto battle. Auto mode and auto battle only apply to stages that you've already completed once yourself, with the exception of quest mode. Quest mode, you can use auto mode and auto battle on any stage, whether or not you've completed it already. So simply jump in, do the hardest difficulty, and you will get the credit for completing all 3 levels of difficulty here. So that being said, now let's jump in and take a look. 23-8 is the stage that everybody uses, or used to use, for their link level grinding. So we're going to jump into this one first, and we're going to test this out. Let me find a better friend unit. I want to go with my physical Broly here. Okay, can't find a physical Broly, so let's go for an STR Broly. Alright, so we want some crowd control while also boosting up these links. Most of these units have some pretty high links, so the chances of us pulling a couple links here and there are going to be a little hard, especially this Vegeta. I'm trying to get one last link going. Can't get it. So let's jump in.
All right, let's do this.
Let me turn off auto mode and auto map. So there are a lot of targets here. So if I was actually consciously moving around, I would prioritize landing on these spots. However, this bot system with auto mode does not care about that. So if I do auto mode and I start engaging the movement, it is going to do everything it possibly can to stay away from those stupid Cybermen. We got a 6. He's going to go left. Yep. And look at that. Look at how nicely we're just dodging everything. It would be nice to roll just all ones in a line of Cybermen. That'd be really nice. And so with that, we just skipped the entire stage and we went straight to the Turles. So now, let's do auto battle. Let's see what we get. Super attack. No super attack. And super attack. Is he dead? Oh, not even close. Alright. Oh, he's gonna super dispo. Alright. And Vegeta will take him out. And that's pretty much it. 23-8 with auto mode. Not so good. Auto mode is not the greatest. If anything, I would recommend that if you're feeling like actively linking up your units and you jump onto the stage, do so with auto battle on, but turn off auto map. You don't want to be using auto map on this one. Now let's go over to 8-9 and test out if that stage is better for auto mode. So let's go down here. Shout out to Truth. I think it is Truth that came up with this, that 8-9 is better. So big shout out to him. I do want to point out that one immediate benefit of doing this one is that the stamina cost is lower, which means you have more runs in store for you per stamina bar than on the 23-8, but at the cost of less rank XP. So since this is a triple rank XP campaign right now, we will be getting a little bit more, but in the grand scheme of things, 23-8 is still better in terms of actively playing and giving you more rank XP. So now let's jump in here. Let me change up my team a little bit. Yeah, this is the team that I want. And the friend unit, let me change that as well. Let's go to physical Broly. Okay.
All right.
Let's jump in.
Do this.
Auto mode, auto battle are off. Let's just take a look at the map. So as you can see here, it's a little bit more linear fashion, right? So we've got one guaranteed stop. We have to fight Raccoon. One guaranteed stop for Guldo, Birder, and Jace, along with Ginyu, which means 5 guaranteed battles. That is already better than 23-8, simply in terms of the automated aspect. You will have to fight 5 targets, which means you have 5 opportunities to boost your links. Other than that, the game will do whatever it possibly can to avoid the Frieza soldiers. Watch this. Skip. And now we fight Raccoon. So we're going to go in and turn on auto battle. Let's see what we can get. Oh, you know what? Actually, since we're fighting only a single target, additional perk here, you don't have to worry about finding that physical Broly or STR Broly for an AoE attack. You're only fighting one guy. So that takes care of him. Are we going to get any links? Give me a link, please. Nothing. All right. Ooh, okay, perfect. We came across one of those very rare instances where we had very limited movement, and it chose either going left or going right. It actually chose going right, which was a bit of a surprise. So on the rare occasion, you can get little moments like this where you actually get those extra fights, and we just did. So we are going to be getting 6 battles through the auto map function. That's a win already. So here, you would still want to have the AoE. So I guess if you can do so, still bring that physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, so that way you can kill these Frieza soldiers. Was not expecting this. I'm a little surprised. But now they're all out. We got a free unit out of it. Great. It's useless, but all right. And if we pulled an if that 4 was a 1, we would have fought another soldier, but we're not. So now we're moving on to the next checkpoint, which is Guldo. What are we getting with Guldo? Let's see. Super attack, and no super attack. See that? See how there were so many orbs for that Vegeta to pick up in the middle, even though his super attack was already guaranteed? The game still decided to give Vegeta all of those orbs unnecessarily. There is no strategy with this auto battle function. Still no links, but that's only because my units are pretty high level. As we continue on through here. All right, we're at Bata. Okay. So Frieza should be able to take care of him. All right, can we get a link? Nope. I love my luck. Oh, look at that. We had all 1, so we had to fight these guys again. Unfortunately here, now we have to kind of deal with the fact that there is no rotational shifts. So Broly's no longer here. We're going to have to wait for him to come back. Unless we can get an additional. See, if I had the Vegito in the first slot, he would have countered, given us a free kill, and we could have been done in one turn. Additional? Vegeta, give me an additional. Come on, buddy. Nope, couldn't do it. Fantastic. So we are actually getting 7 battles. This was not the result I was expecting. 7 battles, that's pretty good. More free units, no links, and we continue. All ones. All right, we got a 5. All ones again. All ones again. We have 8 fights. 9 fights? This is insane. I'm getting really lucky. This is making 8-9 look really good. All right. You know what's going to be really funny? If I don't get a single link level up this entire run. That's probably what's going to end up happening, knowing my luck. By the way, my link level up, that is just a byproduct of my bad luck. That's not anything with the stage. The stage is proving to be much better on auto mode than the 23-8. So don't let the fact that I'm not getting any link level ups deter you. My luck just sucks, man. Okay, it shows pain there. That's interesting. Bunch of ones again. Imagine me getting this kind of movement on the 23-8. I could have very much used all ones. On to the final fight against Ginyu. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? Super attack? Yeah, he's dead. Can we get one more link? Just one. Alright, he's dead. Results page. Nothing. Perfect. Alright, so there you have it, folks. 8-9 versus 23-8. Which one is better? Well, when it comes to the automated aspect, the 8-9 stage is by far and away superior because you have guaranteed 5 fights in store for you. And then, depending on your luck and the rolls that you get, you could be fighting anywhere from 1 more to 2 more to 3 more, maybe even 4 more if you're really lucky. And as you saw, I was pretty lucky. The only problem is none of my units actually linked up. So this stage is going to be better for the auto aspect. Now, in terms of overall link leveling, I would still recommend 23-8, but only if you're going to be actively link leveling. Like if you have nothing else to do and you're actually on your device, then I would recommend you go 23-8 because then you have the opportunity for many more Cybermen, which could very well yield to more link level ups. So it is kind of a toss-up. You also get more rank XP with 23-8 instead of less XP gained with the 8-9. If you are close to ranking up your XP at the top here, you probably want to prioritize 23-8 so that you can get over the hump and refresh your stamina all the way, and then maybe go back to 8-9 and continue your auto runs. So that being said, we're going to wrap this video up. Hopefully this was useful to you guys. I think for the time being, I'm probably going to continue with 23-8 myself, but we'll see. We'll see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments which stage you prefer. Are you an active link leveler or are you a passive link leveler? And are you guys making full use of this auto feature on the Prime Battle or any particular Dokkan event? If so, which one? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.